Greetings and welcome to City Skylines Deepford, episode 31. So in the previous episode we had a couple of forest fires, we had set up some new systems and a little bit of building, mostly around infrastructure and the road and stuff. And we have people doing stuff. But yes, mostly around infrastructure and doing stuff, mostly this little bridge here. Where's my mouse gone? There it is. Most of this little bridge here, this bridge has been really useful, it's really helped out with traffic flow a lot. But today, we're going to be actually building, like I said last time round, but we're doing it today instead, a new industrial area, because we have an industrial demand is back. So industrial demand, well first of all, commercial demand I can deal with really quickly. This is all low density commercial. All of it is getting upgraded. So quickly bulk replace, so pause, bulk remove all of that, bulk add all of that. And then just remove that a little bit. It's not in any way that hurts anything, so no. Hey, that'll do. There we go. A whole bunch of new commercial to help the people out. They'll commercial demand will go through the roof for a short period of time, but else they'll come all down, and then it'll go back down again as they build high densities and commercial in that area. It will be good. Right, while they're doing that, we're going to start our build out this way today. And we're going to tap into this, because this here, if we go to our resources area, resources, boop. This is, right up against the edge here is ore. There's loads of ore up against the edge here, which we can't get all of it unfortunately, due to the terrain. But there's ore there, and there's this nice gap here. And I'm thinking we put a train line in. I'm thinking we put a train line in for the first train line for the place. I'm a bit worried that these guys will try and ship out to the train line though. So we may need to put a train line over here as well somewhere. But we have all this greenery here we haven't even thought about tapping into yet, but I don't want to overload this road, so we'll need to put another junction in there first. However, this one will require a junction anyway, so we're going to be building over here first. So we'll start, I think we'll start way down here, just to keep it as far away from this junction as we can, so to allow people who are not using it, because these people are going to want to ignore them, they're fine. These people are going to want to use it. So first thing we want to do is we want to get around here. I want to knock this road down and build a junction on top of it, where it is now. So pause, because we're building a junction. Now we could just borrow a junction like that. The game has several pretty good ones built in, but I think we should build our own. Let's have a look at what the game's got. The game has the one that they're using there, which is pretty decent. We could drop that in there without major hassle. We could, but then it does require roundabouts are not useful here. The under, outer, in about is not really useful here. Mostly it can't be placed. Not enough space. Maybe we could put it there. Yeah, it requires a lot of space for that one. Also, I am going to delete that at some point. It's just there because it's there. 3-lane over underbout. I kind of like building it, but yeah, we don't actually have that much money right now. So let's continue time. And let's build some cash, because I didn't realise we were that low on cash. I thought we had a bit more than that. How's the fire going over here? Ooh, it's starting to spread out towards the town. The helicopters should be, yeah, there they are. Hello, helicopter. They can put out a tree at a time, maybe two. I love how you do that with a camera. And the fire goes out and comes back. And then goes out and comes back. It's a way of saving processing time with games. It's don't process flames, they're off camera. But yeah, the helicopters are doing their job pretty good. There should be 6 helicopters feeding to that one area there, if we're right. The other one should be there. 2 of them are in flight right now. One of them, why are you not all fire? Why? Why are you not over there? It's in your range. You don't have a range. We have water problems out here? Is that actually a demand issue or a coverage issue? Coverage. You're out of range by a tiddly little bit. Oh, can I have the snapping back on, please? I really prefer snapping when it comes to pretty much everything, right? Really, to the truth. Boom. And then you also continue out. Boom. There you go. Got coverage again. No problem for you. Fire on the roundabout. I'm sure there'll be there it is, an engine on the way. No problems. We have 35,000 in the bank right now. We could get a junction up and running pretty easily, I think, with that. Garbage collection is becoming a bit of an issue. Hey, we can build the airport. Now, a plan from a very long while ago was to build the airport here. Now, Do we build the industrial area or do we build the airport? Well, the airport's going to cost us 150,000, and we got quite a big chunk of money towards that just a moment ago because of that protest. So, should we spend the money on an airport? I mean, should we? Can we rotate it around, please? Thank you. I mean, should we build the airport? Should we not build the airport? I'm leaning towards building the airport. Fit it in there, just like terrify people in the industrial response building. But no, I'd like to build the airport, but there is a demand for industry, so let's work on the industry first. What is your problem? Cars turning slowly over there. Fine, you deal with that. Okay, so over here we're going to build this. Now we have got some cash now, so we can build a junction, and I think we're going to build our own junction. Now, how did they build theirs? Road goes straight through, in and out. Yeah, it's no problem. Then we can build our own version of that, right, guys? Right, guys? So we'll start by removing the train line. It's just going to be in the way for the build, and we'll put a new one in afterwards. Now, give me the slip roads, which come from the motorway side. Slip roads. Now, this is going to be a busy junction, right? So should we? No, go to single roads for now. We can always bring more in later. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is get slip roads out from here. Oop, click. And should we go under? Up. No. So bring you to there. Bring you to there. And then swing you around and over. I want to have you climb again. Up, and around. Ooh, you need to go to there. To there? You can't do that. Okay. How about you go a little bit further then? Can we? It'd be so much nicer if it wasn't for that. You're too close to the road. That's the problem. That was the problem all along. So if you can go out that far and go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there, or even better, we go to there. Boop. Yes, and then you can make a turn there quite easily. Just to come across this road. Yes, but a bit further out. To there. Right to there. Just no way to put that pylon. This road is so badly built. Up. I don't mind a big curve on it, you see. Boom! And then down to ground level. To there. Plump! There we go, one down to ground level. Now the other direction, which is a return road. No, I have always... Helicopters! We've got fires in the area. There are 3 of them right now. They're probably fighting. That one's out. So they should all be over here right now. This one is actually quite a big fire. I did say we'd have proper forest fires. Look at that. Proper forest fires, eh? And when I promise you a proper forest fire, you get a proper forest fire. Okay, so that's fine. Yeah, that fight is spreading pretty quickly. We should have another helicopter running, really. I know we should do that. We should actually get another fire. That a new one? Yeah, fire helicopter department. We've got one there. We've got one over here. We should have another one. I'm feeling out here. And yeah, we put one here. Boom. Get power to it. Because it's going to complain about power pretty quickly after it's set up. Helicopter's already on the pads. They need water as well, because, you know, it is a fire department after all. It has water, just power. There they go. So, helicopters are en route. There we go. That's an extra 3 helicopters en route to put that fire out, which is spreading rather rapidly. And a lot of buildings are on fire that really we don't really have the ability to stop that fire. Oh, I wonder if it'll get caught in a road, in the thermal, in a... This is a too wide path. Will it be enough to stop the fire spreading? Dun dun dun. Find out next time on... It might be. I mean, the grass is drying out from the burning, but I don't see it jumping the gap yet. We may actually have solved that fire with this. I mean, the buildings are on fire and a lot of them are being saved. Fire still spreading this way. It's only one path either way. But hopefully that fire's going to burn out. No, it's jumped the gap. No, the firewall failed. If the helicopter can get to that, it'll stop it from spreading. Yay, we got fires. Decent fires. Fires that threaten buildings rather than just a little blob. One person there. Hi, I'm having a burglary. Your house is on fire. But burglary. But you're on fire. Alright, over here, what I'm going to do next is we're going to bring the road from that side back around, but we'll make sure the roads go the right way. So we're going to make sure that roads are 4-lane industrial roads. Now, 4-lane road without parking spots, medium traffic. The 4-lane normal 4-lane roads, which are the ones with the gaps, these ones. 4-lane road with decorated areas, low noise pollution spots, medium traffic. These ones doesn't really tell you what the spots. These ones are higher traffic, but these are way too big for what we need. Spots high traffic. Now I'm thinking we put some of these bigger ones around as a backbone down the system. Just down here. Put a train station over here, maybe. I'm hoping that's because of the fire engines causing the backlog there, and not anything else. Really hoping that's just a fire engine problem. Yeah, it's just it's a busy road problem right now. Okay, well we'll deal with you guys in a bit. Okay, over here. So we put it down there. So it's a 6-lane road. So we could actually upgrade those quite easily to be a bigger road type. So for that to work, I'm going to want this to be a back road. Here, coming up. Oh, this wants to be a straight line because it is a main artery for the entire industry. So, boom, like that. And then we have it turn up there and come off there. So, switch to Bendy Road. And then it goes there, up to there, and then stops there. Boom, like that. What type of road is that? Is that a cyclopath? Yeah, I'm happy with cyclopaths on there. That's good. Right, so now we have that. We have to join those little roads in. So we go to the highway again. Give me that guy to there. Boom. And then we start out the outbound one. So the outbound one here is going to be actually from here. And it's going to go up and over on that road there. So to do that, we'll go this way. Because I feel like it's better to go where we're going. Up to... Travel out to there. Boom. Then it can go across here quite easily, hopefully. You can go under that, don't complain about me. Where's your divider? So it's where that pillar sits is the problem. Straight line to there. Boom. And then a curved line this way. Nope, not up. Don't go climbing when you don't need to go climbing. Go across there. Boom. And then go under that one. And down to the main road here. That looks horrible. Don't do that. Bing. There we go. That would give us the 2 big swirls, which don't look particularly good, but they do the job. Well, where are you going? 3 of you heading that way. There's no fire, so you're heading back to base. That fire means you put this out. Ooh, you're happy with that now as well. Very nice, thank you. Right, so that's you guys dealt with. Next up is, this is a return road, so you'll have a road come out here. And... just thinking best way to do this. Have you go under? Or you go under? I kind of like you going under. Under! Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. You know what? Here. Bing! Now, if you can go this way, you can't go under because... yeah, you can't go under. This way. Out that way. I say go out that way. And you can just go straight into there, can't you? Boom! And this one comes out here. There's no reason we can't bring this on the inside, because I like the idea of it crossing it, but I feel it's just going to be an awkward one to do. So we'll do it for the same place. That one's set up to do, because I like to be close to the same place. Come out to there. Curve around this way. Just follow that road up, and then into there somewhere. Or you could not, that's always an option. So if you were to go to there, like that, We're going to remove both of those because you're being awkward right now, Roadie. I see you, yeah. To there. It's not how it's supposed to create, but shh. Fine. Boop. And then down you go. Boop, 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 boop. Make sure the road doesn't look entirely suicidal. Boop. There we go. And then you get to come out this way. You get to join it about there. Boom. And then you two get to join up before meeting this road here, right? Yes. So, destroy that piece. And bring you straight to there. Oop, actually that's a bad idea. Go away. We need to bring the big road up and have it connect to them. Can we have the snapping turned off for a moment, please? Thank you. So we'll go there between them. Boom. And we'll even have the right road this time round, please. Thank you. And then we'll connect those little ones up. And we'll have to upgrade those very, very shortly, I believe. But you then go to there. And you then go to there. That'll do. Now, because of the way it's working, I want to have... This is a 3-lane either side, so I want to have the 3-lane highway going off and in, because it makes maximum speed in and out of this road here. And these should be... I believe these should all be 2-lane versions, just for the sheer amount of traffic that's going to be coming through them. So, boom, 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 boom. And then you... Boom, 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 boom. You're already done. Then you... Boom, 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 boom. And this will actually mean the entire flyover system is 2-lane. And we get here they get 3-lane, and then you get here that's just 3-lane. So it keeps the whole system pretty mobile. So at the same time, we go change lanes. Make sure there's no stupid turning, like there. No, sorry. There we go, that's one down. And here, you go good, you can straighten turn. You will come down there, you're fine. Do it to there, it's good. Good. That's our main road into here done. And now we have to set up this area and this area for distribution of stuffs. Distribution of stuffs is the real proper term for it. We also probably have to maybe put a train track in place at some point. But for now we'll leave it alone. And we'll just get on with the other little pieces. So, first thing you do is bring up a side road. Now I like my side roads this time round to be these without the reservation. I think would be great. Do we have any of those? We don't really. 4-lane road. 4-lane road with parking spaces supports medium traffic. I hope they can travel across that gap because I want the vehicles to be able to go and do turns and stuff. So to do this, we have straight road coming out. It's going to run straight up there. As a test, actually no, this should all be dirt roads because dirt roads are amazing for keeping traffic problems down. Run that up to the highest possible height you can get without a bridge forming. Game. Oh, it's saving. Thank you, autosave, but could you lag a little less, please? Thank you. Boom. Dirt roads. And then, just mostly for convenience, I'm going to run dirt roads up all of these. And then they will be removed, some of these, from the end piece. This is making sure we have full coverage of the area. And we're going to do all of them until we see a little bridge demand. And then we'll back it off. Boom. And then you... So a lot of these are going to have like interconnecting inner roads instead of on the main road. Because on the main road would be impossible to maintain any kind of flow of traffic at that point. Boom. But this will do quite nice, I think. So that one to there. This one might actually do quite well. Yeah, look at that. It goes right up there to that one. Maximise the amount of space we can use. Excellent. All the way up to here. I thought we were going to run out of land before that actually happened. And then the final one, will this actually even go there? It does, but unfortunately we can't have that one as easily as we wanted to do. And boom. There we go. Actually, that little bit there can go away. So we have all of our roads going up for industrial demand. Unfortunately, like I said, this would be too much hassle for the road networks to be able to deal with. So what we're going to do is at the end of each one of these is this. Little bridges. I'm actually 5 bridges at the end. It kind of looks kind of like it should work better. That last one there is wonky though. I knew you were wonky. I saw it. That actually looks wrong. It's just because of the raised edge, but it does look wrong. I'm going all the way across. I wasn't planning on going all the way across, but I think it actually looks pretty good having that bridge going all the way across there. There we go. And what we'll do is we'll take out you, leave you in, take you out, leave you in, take you out, leave you in. And there we go. That should hopefully be enough roads. And you're going to have to come across here purely because there's nowhere else for you to actually connect up. And then with these guys, just make sure they get all the way to the end but don't connect. So they have access to all available space that they can build in. There we go. Now, I recorded this in the same day I recorded the previous episode. That means I don't know what you chose for the name of this area or anything else. But there we go. That's the area so far. I think this road here is a bit weird. Maybe it needs to be closer, but I kind of like the longer run down there if needed. For now, it's doing okay. We have garbage problems and other issues we'll deal with in a very, very short space of time. Train track can go away because it'll either go underground or overground, and we'll deal with that as we get near the time. But I want to have more of these roads go this way off. So if we were to place these ones at the weird little intersection between them, like that, to there, boom, one there, and then another one here. This may not be the best way of doing it. In fact, it's probably the worst way of doing it, but I'm going to take a risk right now. Two of those should do fine. I don't want any more, so this side, this side's going to have, come up to there, up you go, boom, and you, all the way up, and then you, all the way up, power line at the end, pause, build, pausing for the power cable. So give me one moment and we'll check that power cable doesn't need redirecting anywhere else. So power cables, it is the backup power cable. Okay, so it does need reconnecting, and we will just reconnect it like that, even though it doesn't really cause us any hassle right now, but we'll wind up replacing it eventually. One there, so we need two more this side because we can. Please don't go right through that building. I'd really appreciate not going through that building. Oh, why did you go through the building? I have to move the building now. Move the building! Bing! It was moved! Right, there we go. And the last one is in. We have a connection there, we have a connection there. Probably put another connection over here. In fact, makes a bigger road. Just for a moment. Go that way. Then give me the dirt roads. So we have that one there, which means you're going to be connecting to the road there. There we go. Good. And that means we could have two more either side. I will have to look at these power cables, see if they need to be actually removed or not. And go there. And I will remove the power cable, and I will remove the train track a bit more as well. Boom. Boom. Power cable is the one to replace. It can then travel up to there. Doesn't need that line. That's right. Then give me the dirt road. And that should do all of that. Okay. Dirt roads are there. And now we can just connect the tops of them like we did the other one. I think they'll go quite nicely again. Boop. 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 There we go. So that's kind of a weird way of doing it, but I kind of like the way of doing it. Can we get another? Well, we can always put another road here just to have that one lined up here, right, guys? Didn't go far enough. That one to there. Oh, that one lines up with that road, and then to there. Boom. Yes, everyone would like to be on that road. Well, there we go. That's our new industrial area. It's not fully done yet, but it's enough to get a zoning area set up on it. So, zoning area. Actually, can we have the Lake District? No. No. That was a squiggly line almost. Follow that down the bridge, like that. Down the bridge you go. down the bridge and down the road. I hate the fact that it looks all wobbly. I hate that it's wobbly. Some of it's to do with the actual road itself being wobbly, and some of it's to do with my hand. And also that's not a part of this district anymore. Damn it. To there, down to there. Good, you rejoined. To there. And yeah, that piece there, blup, blup, I believe was actually my hand slipping on the... Or not. Okay, that's just the hill, unfortunately. That road needs to go away. Because it's just making it look horrible. That one comes down to there, that one goes across there. And then you come down here. Boop, and then across. And then you go down this road. And then when all these roads are done, we'll have a nice zone. Okay, I'm not even going to try and pretend that was the game. That was clearly my hand. There we go. And then that way. Snap it to the road. It was just snapping on the road for these was much more pronounced. I'd be much happier. I would be much, much happier. There we go. That's the area. It's a big area. Ooh. Should we have a north and a south side? Probably not. There we go. So we have a new area. It is an industrial area. So the question is, we have ore in here, and we have not ore over here. So the question is, what should the area be called? And we should set it up to ore. You know what we should do? We should de-zone the area into a single into two separate areas, because this side's got ore, this side doesn't have ore. Let's do that now. Oh, that's the perfect size. That tool is the exact size of the road. There we go. So he's just doing that as one area, unfortunately, so we'll have to remove that area. It's fine. I would have preferred not to have done, but you know, things you do. Okay, I'm not happy with that. It's all wiggly on the end. Wiggly. Right, let's go down to a smaller size for the edges. And camera down. Thank you, camera. Right, so pull it back to there. To the roadside, and it snaps, and then go this way. Ooh, I'm liking this snapping with the mouse thing. And then this way, we travel down the main road. This one can't be as straight because there's nothing to lock onto, so we'll just do it as best we can by our eye. I saw the little slip there, but it's not a major slip. There we go. And then we paint you. Okay, we now have two areas. This one at the top, the northbound one, is a ore zone. The one here right now is conventional, like this guy. But I'm thinking we can either do forestry, farming, or generic. So here's a question for you guys. What name should both of these two have, please? I would prefer to have one of your subscriber names rather than just a random area name. So like, for example, Roggle Square, Chautauqua Beach, Joe Missouri Hill, Bram's Tsunami Bay Island, Ollie BT Park, Groggle. They're all named after people in the community itself rather than random names for an area. So if you'd like a name in there, let me know. I prefer that, but I'm not limiting to that. And then the second thing is, what should this one be? Should it be farming? Or trees, or generic. Now we haven't got any tree ones. Looking at it around, we haven't got any tree ones. So I'm leaning towards tree myself. But I'm leaving it up to you guys. So let me know what you think on that one. But until next time when we come and make the call, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.